Either I want to go Norn or Human. I think I'll go Human. Nothing really. The personal story, the storyline, the starter area, and what the animations and armor looks like.
but he'll be alright, 'cause he's a scumbag, don't you know? I said he's a scumbag, don't you know? I bet he'll rob you if he can. You see it in his eyes, yeah, that he's got a nasty plan. I hope you're not involved at all.
Hey, you're not gonna be able to see his head anyway. check out Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. I think I watched a trailer or something on that.
Those are my time travel trousers. Those are my tea trousers. That's it, those ones. My fighting trousers. Yeah. Dear sir, regarding your recent foray into the rap business and the scene you portray, see, I don't normally approve of war games, but he's biting is what they all say. And by Harry, they might be right. This is hip-hop, not an Elvis night. Shelve this professor impersonation. Let it end now, it's impertinent waiting. You seem a reasonable chap. What you need to do is rap and not parody chap-hop, cause that's not proper, just not cricket. Put away your ukulele or I'll tell you where to stick it. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not, let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've got super producers and fans that play me. You have a granddad's moustache and a ukulele. Don't look around, sir, I'm speaking to you. Roll up your shirt sleeves, Queensberry rules. Never test professors with the cleverest wit. Let's settle this like gentlemen armed with heavy sticks on a rotating plate with spikes like Flash Gordon. And you're Peter Duncan. I gave you fair warning. When this George Formby clone is performing, audiences go home before he begins talking. A new career might be more rewarding. I'm a bright Brighton peer, your rap's Piers Morgan. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will teach you the professor's ready. Not, let's see who strikes the loudest. Lou, put on my fighting trousers. I've not seen you at ciphers or workshops with kids or gigs, dear sir. You're not worthy of this. Sold out to Coca-Cola, used for a trend, and that means you're banned from using a pen. Hope it's safe to assume you won't do it again. Set foot on my stage and get ruined again. Be out, Mr. B. I've set the egg timer. There's not room in town for two gentlemen rhymers. Leave town by the end of this instrumental. Yours, etc., etc. Sincerely, and so forth, Professor Elemental. I don't like your tweet, sir. Will the loudest. Noob, put on my fighting trousers. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but it gets my goat. Gets my dander right up. It's bloody told him. No jazz solo. This is supposed to be a diss song. Jeffrey, get off the drums.
That's cool. Yeah, I've had Guild Wars 2 since I pre-ordered it. I played Guild Wars 1 for 5 years and really wanted to get into Guild Wars 2. I just never really did. I've played off and on since it came out. man. Spartacus Magnum already in use. That was my name in Guild Wars 1. Damn it. Oh, that's because I used it on my engineer, I think.
The human race once ruled Tyria. Now, we struggle to hold our ground. We've been defeated, driven back, broken. But we will not surrender. So many nations have fallen. Only Kryta still stands. Our faith is strong despite the silence of the six gods. With courage, we'll make our stand in divinity's reach. The city is my home. I grew up on the streets. Although I have friends, my life has always been hard. I've faced the worst this city could throw at me, and I sent it home bleeding. I'm done living hand to mouth. There's a war on our doorstep, and I refuse to be buried by it. Today I stepped outside divinity's reach, hoping to find better luck outside the city. Problem is, when I arrived in Shaymore, the village was under attack by centaurs. Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I can take care of myself. But that's not enough anymore. Someone has to help those who can't. This is my story. You can never have too much treasure.
Back, soldier. It's a threat. We're going to take it down. Forward! We're under attack!
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's calling for reinforcements at the garrison.
If he's calling for help, it must be serious. But I can't spare anyone.
I'll go. Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach. If I can help him, I will.
Balthazar bless you. That's the spirit that'll win this war. Good luck.
It's huge!
Back, soldier! It's a threat! We're going to take it down! Forward!
You're not limited at all. You can do whatever you want to do.
The gates are open! Get in there and help Captain Thackeray! Man the defenses!
The best thing is doing missions for Dreadful Nomads. Do missions, you can go explore and come back and turn your data turn it into Pinto Ring. That helps. You can buy, if you can find a trade route, buy stuff from Pinto Ring and take it somewhere else and sell it.
Keep pushing!
Enough of this! Take down their leaders! You think you can defeat me?
Yeah, there's no resource extraction site, and it'll be really slow because you could go like next door. I can't remember what system it is, but there is a system right next door that has resource extraction sites. You would just need to take a kill warrant scanner. That way, you'll get the bounty for the Dreadful Nomads from over there. It's just that you need to come back to Pinto Ring to collect the money.
Rally to me if you need to recover.
Good distance away from Federation and Imperial crap, and the system for its name.
Where am I?
And that's another reason.
What happened?
And because it
You
has
were injured when the elemental
terraformable,
exploded. Captain Thackeray brought you
planets
here
on it,
personally. You've been unconscious
which
for
hopefully
3 days.
sometime in the future
You had
that'll
lots
be
of
introduced
visitors,
in the game where
villagers
you
you
can actually
rescued, some
land on
seraph,
atmospheric
and a
planets
nervous, shady-looking
and,
character who came by
terraformable
every
or
day.
terraformed,
Wouldn't give his name.
meaning it's already been terraformed.
That'd be my friend Quinn. You might
it
want to
has
check
life
your
on
supply
it.
cabinets.
People live on it.
I'll find out what he wanted once I'm fully
If it's been
recovered.
terraformed.
What should I do
And
now?
At least one has been.
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Dwayna helped you. Perhaps you could help
Also,
others?
it's not very far from
Thanks,
Founders
I
World.
will.
It's not very
And thanks
far
for
from
taking
the
such
starter
good care of
area.
me.
Bless
Just
you.
the location
You'll
and
find
the
plenty to do out in the
bubbles,
valley. May
Decent
Dwayna
location,
protect you.
has a large landing pad.
The fields beyond Shaymore are Kryta's breadbasket. Since the Centaur attack, citizens are trying to rebuild their lives.
Yep.
But it's tough with bandits and dangerous wildlife roaming the area. Don't wait for an invitation. Jump in and help them.
We wanted a place that suited what we wanted, which was mainly
This is a waypoint.
terraformed
Waypoints
planet,
appear on your compass,
not
which
too
is in the
far
lower
away
right
from
corner of your
Founders
screen.
World, but away from
You can also see them on the
Federation
world
and
map,
Imperial,
which you can access by
and
pressing
not
M.
something that was
Press
really,
M again to close the world map. To teleport
had
to a
something in it
waypoint,
that would bring
open your
people
world
there
map
a
and
lot.
click on the waypoint to which you want to
Now,
travel.
back long ago in the game, there was a HCS Nevermore or something like that. Like a capital ship, and a station got into a fight. But there's really not a whole lot of lore or anything that would bring people to the system. They added that, I can't remember what that thing is called. They added that, the hell is it called? There's an instance there you can drop into close to Pinto Ring. Just can't remember what it was. Keep that for now.
Until next time.
So yeah, knowing that we were small and we're gonna stay small, we're not in it for the numbers at all. We believe in quality over quantity. Prove you know a lot about Destiny's Answers to Children's. What does that mean? Really, we didn't want a lot of competition because we don't have a lot of people and don't ever plan on having a lot of people. Keith is Savari. Likes to travel, but where does she live? The Grove, I believe. If Keith had to attack an enemy, how would she probably do it? I don't know these fucking questions. going on, Aminos?
Wow. Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just reinstalled Guild Wars 1 the other day. Get a great sword. That better to use on a warrior than a sword and a shield, or a sword and an offhand, short sword and another sword, or just a single two-handed great sword is better. Way better. Oh, so it's better for leveling, but not necessarily the meta. It also helps with traveling the map. Does it have a speed buff or something on it? inventory is not full now.
The fun's over here.
So I should get a great sword and and just keep buying one every few ranks, or what? Or wait until I find one? Oh, it has 2 leaps, but if you want full DPS, you can wear power with condition damage. Survivability, great sword with axe. So great shield, great sword on one, and then the alternate set is the axe with a shield off in. Hey, Aminos. I get one with the level 6 reward. Get in here and get killed, what I'm gonna do. You haven't heard from Mobius yet? It didn't take me but, I don't know, 24 hours maybe to get in the Mobius group. Get to choose between a great sword and a shield. Cool. Conditioned weapons are double one-hand swords and longbow. Condition is longbow and sword torch. Let me ask you something. Is that type of stuff even, does it really matter as you're leveling? Or does it just matter after you're 80? Or matter when you get, once I get up into areas where I'm having trouble, or what? So guess those are better, huh? But for torch you need elite spec berserker, which you get with Heart of Thorns elite spec. For 11 it's recommended to use great sword, and warhorn. Cool. Great sword and warhorn. And how often do you re-up on the level of the equipment. I'm going the wrong way. Unless I can get there going this way.
Gaining adrenaline.
Power and condition damage combination is best if you can survive with less vitality, but as low level if you can't, use great sword with axe shield. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to survive. I don't know if I'll be worth a shit or what. What I need to do is figure out how to map these 6 through 9 on my keyboard somewhere where I don't have to, because I can pretty well hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, right above the W, but clicking those and keeping my hand on WSAD is pretty hard. So I usually use the mouse to click these. But I've seen some people have, you know, like, I don't know, F or... I've never customized my controls, in other words, and I should. Equipments are cheap if you buy them from trading posts. It's a balance. Icon on the map. Blue is cheap, green is next to it. You don't need yellow and up yet. Buying keys how you want. Units. Yeah, I know what the trading post is and all that. I've actually pre-ordered the game, and I've had it since it released. And I've got 2 level 80s that I've actually played to level 80. A Necro and a Thief, and then I have a level 80 Mesmer that all I did is create the Mesmer and use a boost, a level 80 boost. Where in the hell am I at? I don't even know what I'm doing. But I've never played the game for any amount of time. I always just kind of get bored with it, and I never learn anything. Not really, you know. I've been in one raid, and that was with the guild that I joined here recently. And the main reason I joined the guild was to learn stuff. And they have like raid training and stuff like that. And I went on a raid training night, and we didn't take probably 5% off of the boss. And I didn't really learn anything except for I'm not ready for raids. Or our whole group wasn't. There was only like 1 or 2 people that knew what they were doing, and then like 6 or 8 that had never even been in a raid before. He said he was just trying to teach us the mechanics, but I guess good to experience it, but we didn't do worth the hell. And let me catch up here. You can use ERTFQ as 1 through 5 and 2, 3, 4, 5 C for 6 to O. So why wouldn't you just use ERTFQ for 6 through 0 and push 1 through 5 for 1 through 5? Yeah, I didn't have a problem with, at the time I hadn't maxed, I did not have max, what's it called, for the Thief, max, the elite skill. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get killed right here, ain't I?
Adrenaline rising.
Yeah, I noticed on my thief, or what I was saying was I didn't have the elite skill for the thief, and the raid trainer gave me a rotation for I don't remember, it may have been dagger or dagger pistol. I don't remember exactly what it was, but whatever it was, he took me to that practice place. I don't even remember what that's called. But it's, you know, the place where you practice your rotation, and I was getting the damage that I should be able to get. It's like 24k or something on that rotation, but and I bought from the gem store, or from the Black Lion trading post. I bought, what's it called, exotic armor. So I have the exotic armor on both my Necro and my Thief. Yeah, I guess they're passive stuff. Use your numpad keys for extra keys for opening windows like inventory, hero, map. Yeah, that's true. What the hell am I doing? Guess going back out of here. Played Necro and Thief. Yeah, that's what I always liked about Guild Wars 1 was I played everything and I was good at everything. Now my favorite was Necro, just for in general messing around playing Necro, and you know, we had the heroes and running Discord way heroes and combination of interrupt mesmers and for the other ones. But in this game it seems like you kind of got to specialize in something rather than be able to play everything. I guess you could. It depends on how much time you're going to spend on it. Myself, I'm playing with a mouse with pads on the left side of the mouse, which you can activate easy with the thumb. By the way, sorry for the bad English. Oh, no problem, man. I can understand you just fine. Informed tome of knowledge in PvP. Each book gives one level. Huh. Yeah, I've got a what's it called? The Razor Naga Epic Chroma, whatever the hell it's called. But I've never been able to use those side buttons. I could probably use the first three, but my hand is so big and my thumb is so big that even putting the bumps on them, it's really hard for me to use. I can use the mouse, you know, just fine, but all the like what 9 buttons on the side, on the thumb side of it. I know they're there, but they're really hard for me to use.
Get over here!
I suggest mouse buttons for targeting, but not as main use of abilities. It affects positioning. Don't purchase a mouse that has a lot of buttons. It affects the positioning in battles. The buttons don't really get in my way. Not at all. It's just that I can't hit them. I can hit them, but I don't know which ones I'm hitting. There's just too many of them over there. But I can use the mouse and not use those buttons just fine. Oh, so you get off of C and tab and stuff like that? So you're not using C or T?
Shaymore Garrison is all that stops the Centaur War from reaching Divinity's reach. We Seraph bleed and sweat every day to keep it that way. But the constant combat takes its toll. We're exhausted. At any moment, the Centaurs could gain the upper hand. Please, help us fight them.
Got 12 buttons under your thumb and 0 problems positioning. Yeah, I guess I never gave it that much of a chance. I tried it, but it didn't last very long. I just wasn't any good at it, so I stopped trying. I like the mouse. I'm not using it now. I'm using a Draconia Black right now, but I swap in and out depending on what game I'm playing between this Draconia and a Cooler Master that I have. Or if I'm playing Elite Dangerous, I use a HOTAS. Try and have a feel for it. If you change your buttons now, I'll be here. Yeah, changing my keybinds is always a big thing for me because once I get used to something, it's hard to change. So if I'm going to change my binds, I'm going to have to write it all down. And so there's the great sword. So there's the great sword. I understand that it needs to be comfortable to me, and that's why I know that I need to remap 6, 7, 8, 9. I really need to remap those. I know 0, the elite skill, is not used very much at all, and 6, 7, 8, 9 from my knowledge of the thief are pretty much all passive stuff as far as the build that I was running, so you didn't really use them. But if I ever do need to hit 6, 7, 8, 9, or 0, I have to use my mouse because I can't have my hand on WASD and without looking down hit 6, 7, 8, or 9 with confidence. Yeah, I'll definitely try, well, oh, E moves without holding down right mouse. You can do the same thing by holding down right mouse and A and D. So I guess I don't need those. But yeah, I could use QERT for those for sure. Or maybe even 1 through 5, like you were saying. QERTC, maybe. Yeah, you can move forward by both mouse buttons.
There's still weapons hidden down in that armory. We could sure use them.
I need to read what 4 does because I didn't see it do shit. What the hell does it do? Throws a great sword, I think. Inventory full. That's the story of my life. Looks like 2, you gotta stay still. 100 blades. I remember that from Guild Wars 1.
You better be in good shape. I'd hate to waste a trip like this.
No, I'll never thank WoW for anything. It's a terrible game. Fifth weapon skill mostly doesn't affect positioning compared to 1 to 4 weapon skills. That's why it's comfortable with letter Q.
That's the last of them. Why don't you keep watch? I'll see what I can find.
Does he stop moving when, No, okay. That one stops him though.
Adrenaline rise. To me.
I'm North America. What do I need help with? Just in general?
Bring it on.
Suggestions? Advice? I've never played a warrior on this game and don't really know much about this game in general. I have had it since before release. I played beta weekends, or I played the beta. I don't remember if this one had weekends or not. I know Guild Wars 1 did. And I've played a couple characters. A Necro and a Thief I've played through to level 80. And I've played an Engineer to maybe level 40, maybe. Something like that. And I've played a Revenant to maybe 25. But even the 80s, I've not done any end game stuff. I've not done fractals. I've not done dungeons. So just because I'm 80, that in a couple characters, that doesn't mean I really know how to play them. I just spent the time on those to level them up all the way. Damn it, I keep wasting that. So yeah, this is probably my, I don't know, 5th time trying to get into this game. And I normally, the first time I quit when the game came out, I played for, I don't know, 2 or 3 months maybe, and leveled my my Necro was my first character, and I was level 80 and got all the way to the end of the game, and couldn't finish the end of the game by myself. I tried over and over and over again and just couldn't do it. So I stopped playing. And then each time I've came back, I try to join guilds, you know, like that will help teach me how to play, you know. And while most of them are friendly and they attempt to, I just don't pick up on it. You know, it's not like in Guild Wars 1, I was in a guild called King, and we actually had a training program, an actual operating procedure on how we done it. And basically you had a mentor that would actually take you under their wing and teach you stuff. And I was one of those people, but anyway, I've always looked for that in Guild Wars 2 and never found it, and then I always feel like I'm so far behind on the game, then I get discouraged because I'm like, well shit, now everybody's a pro and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I get discouraged and then just quit. Let me catch up on chat. What you need help with? What server did you join? I joined, I think, Gate of Madness. I joined that long when the game came out. Once you get the 5th skill, you can combo that first with 3 skill. added you in game, Dark Lord. Yeah, I have. I've logged into my this isn't my first login. I've been playing again for maybe 2 weeks, maybe. I came back and again, this is like my fifth time coming back. I came back when Heart of Thorns came out. I finally finished the game with my Necro, the first story, and then played is it Living World Season 2? Because I couldn't play the first one. I couldn't play that. I was gone when this Scarlet Wars was going on. So when I came back the last time I finished the regular story, played Living World Season 2 with my Necro, and then played Heart of Thorns with my Necro. And I've done that all alone. And I wasn't even aware of, the elite for a Necro. What is it? Reaper. I just last week maxed Reaper on my Necro, and that was my original character. And I also went on a hero point train with the guild that I joined, and maxed the Thief elite. Yeah, I do have those scrolls. I think they're in my bank. You need to join an elitist group. They'll force you to be great. When this game came out, there was a lot of them high tier. Invite you to a party. Oh, is that you, biggie fatty kitty? I can probably help you a bit if you're looking for a guild that helps new players. I can invite you. Not elitist guild, tell you what's good, but you decide for yourself. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. Whereas Guild Wars 1, most, well, maybe it was just the speed clears were pretty cut and dry on what you could use and what you should use, even in PvE. There was a big time meta in that, and there wasn't too much deviation from it. Although I was playing that game before Wiki even came out, and before the builds posted anywhere. But there was a certain way to do things, and that's how you've done it. And this game is more, you have a lot more freedom to play. I guess there's still a meta, especially for end game stuff. I got to get up a couple minutes, stretch my legs, take a bathroom break, but I'll be right back.
stands in our way will be destroyed.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I would like to get into PvP, but I would like to. I guess I need to slow down and learn one character thoroughly before I go to the next. I like to kind of do everything, you know, not just one thing. But that's probably why I've never got into the game, because I jump around too much. Why not? Your experience? I thought you have level 80. I do. I mean, but I could sit here and level 80 this character. It's not hard to level, and I don't believe you really learn anything by it. Yeah, just like in Guild Wars 1. Have everything I need besides knowledge.
The city of Claypool is burdened with many of the same problems you see here at the trading post. Centaurs are near neighbors, and it's difficult for Claypool to maintain a standing militia, being so far from Divinity's reach.
So I guess what I should do is get on one character and stay on it and try to learn as much of the game content with that one character. I'm currently in Living Story Season 3. Yes, I finished the My Story. I finished that, and I finished Living World Season 2 and Heart of Thorns, and I'm in Living World Season 3 with my Necro. I'm in Heart of Thorns story with my Thief. Party chat? I didn't see it. No, between trying to play the game and read the chat on the stream, I probably missed it. Train with the militia. Well, I'm in a guild already, and I know you can be in multiple guilds, which I don't really agree with. That's one of the things I didn't like about the game. But yeah, I'm already in a guild that's supposed to be helping, so it's not that I need help to do what I'm doing. I mean, I can level a character. It's just in general learning the game. Learning the ins and outs. But I guess that I would just have to stick with one character. Wonder if I can kill that veteran thing over there. I have, but I just ran around, didn't know what I was doing. Ran around until I came in contact with somebody and they killed me. So yeah, I've stepped in the door, but another thing I don't have any real knowledge about. Let's see, I don't want to open a new zone just yet. I'm sure there's something I can do here, right? Damn it. You can follow commanders around and they possibly have Discord or TeamSpeak. Yeah, my guild does that too, but again, I don't like being ran through things, and I don't like leeching and just following someone. That doesn't teach me anything. ass kicked. If I backed up, I could probably survive a little longer. Damn, they just keep coming out of there. Not gonna be able to kill him. Sweet, I got help. Bag of laurels. I don't even know what those are.
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, I already done it, damn it. That's the one I was looking at. Purchase decent bags from trade posts so you can increase your loot. Yeah, I have done that on my other characters.
Adrenaline rising.
Above? What the hell is this thing at?
I need some help.
Try 5th skill without enemy. Watching this reminds me of how annoying it was to be a noob. Yeah, it does get aggravating. That's why I've quit and came back about 5 times since the game came out. This don't look good. Let me pick a bomb up. I'll have a bomb. Get
you nuts, dragon.
Bitch. Bitch.
It's me, you evil magpie. You're not a dragon.
You can use your great sword 5+3 skills to get around the map faster. Yeah, I'm not really in a hurry to get around the map. So yeah, 3 to do that. Oh, well, if I wouldn't have been up against a fence, 5 would have been like a rush or something. Little bitch.
This area supplies a lot of the materials for Divinity's Reach and Beetleton alike. There are many threats to the workers, and any damage to them or their livelihoods could impact the entire region. We could use some help to keep things running smoothly.
Now you have to YouTube streamers, there is a new update now. You have to start your YouTube stream on the YouTube dashboard. You can't just go live like before. Sounds like I won't be streaming on YouTube anymore. Kill script and wasps and gather wooden planks, destroy wasp nests, topple.
Watch the tail. Axis and cutting
Hey, Viet Bong, what's going on?
Adrenaline rising. Gaining adrenaline.
I should probably get all the mining pick and the axe and all that stuff. That'll help me level too, right? No, it's not my first time. I actually pre-ordered the game, played the beta, played it when it released, left and came back probably 5 times. This is probably my 5th time coming back. I came back probably 2 weeks ago, but I never learned anything. I just never really got into the game. Or actually, I just never really. I just never got into the game at all. I sat and played I sat and played 2 characters through up to level 80, and through the story and Heart of Thorns and all that stuff, but that's not really learning the game. It doesn't take knowing anything about the game to run around and kill shit and follow icons on the map. The action cam? No, I don't know about that. Open the control option, scroll down to camera. Camera, rotation speed, horizontal, vertical, illusion, zoom, field of view. Set a key for toggle action cam. You're in the general option. Pro options, a mouse symbol. Camera. Toggle action camera. Toggle between standard and action camera modes. Okay. Something got killed right when I got there. What the hell's that? Oh, like a reticule for targeting? That's pretty cool. I like that. But you have to stay on them, or it doesn't auto attack. No, you gotta keep hitting it. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Goodbye.
Seize the moment.
You like jumping puzzles? Not really. I like completing them, just to have it done.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Wonder if I've got anything in my bank that I could use. I think I can use those, right? 10 tomes of mentorship, double click to consume. Gain 1 level. Only usable by characters under level 80. Only usable in PvE and WW.
May the six watch over you.
I don't even know why I got most of this shit in here.
May the six watch over you.
I bought some wing things. Where are the wings that I bought? There they are. So how do I Hawk Wings backpack skin? So I gotta put on this thing, right? I gotta put this thing on.
What is it?
Why the fuck can I?
Good to meet you.
Almost ready.
Yes, sir.
Ready to unleash.
Attack!
Oh, you have to start the story to get it? I thought that was huh. I just bought those. I thought having that, whatever that thing was called, that thing, backpack straps, a simple backpack slot used to attach decorative packs, and I thought that's what the wings attached to when you didn't start Heart of Thorns. I've got Hardthorns. I've played through it with my Necro and my Thief.
So drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that?
I'm not sure about this.
Can I have it like that? On and the temperature's warm and I spit heat flashes. Niggas get nauseous, right as a bitch. So analyze with caution when the light hit the ice. Better hunt it that you vomit. Should I mention the fact the transition is the track? No incision to the vision just to get me where I'm at. Little skateboard, he too wrong. Riding up and down Collins in that new two-tone. So tone, you feel the chill of it.
May the six watch over
you. Just look at the grill of it. Smoke, but I bet the sense of meal of it totally intensifies the vivid ass appeal of it. You can be jealous and grit your teeth, but all these little niggas got something in reach. So these niggas can fund me while I'm on my boat party trying the sunset. My name is Skate Boy P. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm rich, you know.
Can I have it like that? Can I have it like that?
What is it?
Drop your purse and grab your hips and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that? Can I have it like that?
I'm not sure about this.
Why can't I sell that?
Thank you.
Skin unlocked. Wonder why can't I sell that or anything?
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
Oh yeah?
These are dangerous times.
What is this shit? I've never even seen it before. Uh-oh.
Hey, there you are. It's great to see you back on your feet. Come on, let's go for a drink. I'm buying.
You're buying? This must be a special occasion. Oh, and thanks for coming to see me when I was injured.
Hey, that's what friends are for. Besides, did you see the priestess of Duena? Cute.
Quinn, there you are. I'm gonna gut you right here and now.
Wait. Why are you so mad? I didn't do anything.
That's the point. You were supposed to back up Riot Alice, but you didn't do anything, and the Widowmakers took her.
Hello, Pete. It's been a while. What's the problem here?
So, you're back. Just in time to protect your idiot friend again. Problem is, Quinn got one of ours caught by a rival gang. I want Alice back, or I want Quinn's heart on a stick.
We'll get Alice back. You said the Widowmakers have her, right? We'll take care of them. And after that, Quinn's account is settled. He owes you nothing.
Fine. You bring Alice to me and we're square. If you don't, you both bleed to death in the gutter. You know where to find me.
Lead on. The Widowmaker's hideout is just around the corner. Listen, I'm sorry you got dragged into this, but hey, you're really bailing me out. Thanks.
All right, man. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy.
What do you want?
These clowns hanging out on the bridge. Let's get the password from them. It's some of Pete's thugs.
Like pain!
We need to unleash.
All right, we want the password to your hideout, and we want it. Two tough ones.
Pete's goons are here.
We need to unleash.